What's the ideal answer for why should you be hired for this job? Without bringing your company massive value. But go ahead.
It's funny because I never get asked that question. Like I don't like being in a pitching situation. I think the ideal answer to that question is to put yourself in a situation where that doesn't even come up. So you just start working together.
I agree. I hate qualifying myself as somebody. Like, but you don't see the value? Okay, let's keep moving. Good luck.
Yeah, it's like the best thing to do is just start working with them. Just find some small little thing to work on and do that with them and blow their minds away. And then they're looking for ways to work with you.
So you're saying, to clarify, do I talk about my personality or experience or abilities or skills? Because I'm applying on this website for internships, where it's kind of like a Q&A. You have to submit the forms and it's text-based. And this question is the same across all forms.
So if you have to do it that way, right? Like, again, I always look for a different way in. If you're just being put with everybody else, it's harder to stand out. I'm looking at whatever company you're trying to get into. How can you make a connection to somebody at the company? Friend of a friend of a friend, through anybody, any kind of connection, a LinkedIn connection, like anything, to try to find somebody who might be able to make an introduction for you instead of just going the normal way. Because it's just a lot harder to stand out. But if you had to go through a form, first tie into why you love the company. Like, more than anything about skill set or personality is the passion for the thing. Like,
oh yeah, okay, he's got it already. Yeah.
What?
No, I said everything you're saying is true.
Oh, okay.
Because, I mean, no, I'm just saying you already got it. If I was going to go somewhere, that's the direction I was going to go.
I like how you interrupted me just to agree with me. It's great.
No, maybe it was just out loud. Maybe it was out loud. Yeah.
The passion for the thing is the most important thing. Why you love the company. Like, why this company is just blowing your face off of how much you love it. And why you love, if it's marketing, why you love marketing. Why do you love marketing so much? Because that's the thing that's missing for most people. Most of the interns coming in, they're just doing it to put something on their resume. And they'll have the perfect answers of, I did this and I did that and then I have this personality and all that. You win by showing the passion. So that's the lead. Huh?
Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna add to what he said, because I'm saying the same thing he said. Back in the day, a long time ago, before I was an entrepreneur, when I was young,
Zan did the first ever internship in the U.S.
But I didn't do internship. I didn't do it. I
wasn't even invented yet when Zan was young.
But when I was young and I would go and apply for jobs, right? I never got the call back. I always got the job right away. And this is what I did. And this is, and I was a teenager. I think I was like, I don't know, 17, 18 years old. Maybe 19, I don't remember. But it was a long time ago. But this is what I did, Sid, and I think it still works today. I always did more than the other guy did. If the place opened at 8 o'clock in the morning, I was there at 7 o'clock. I was there before it opened. Like, I'll put the application in the day before. And like in your situation, you can't sometimes always talk to the person. What I did was I would go, and every company, every corporation has a purpose statement, a mission statement, and a vision statement. Find out what those are. Align yourself with their purpose, mission, and vision statement, and then show up early. I didn't wait for the call back. If they opened at 8 o'clock in the morning, I was there at 7:15. I was like, hi, how you doing? And they said, okay. I said, hey, I tell them my name, and I say, I don't want to put the application in yesterday. And they would invite, come on in. And I didn't have an appointment. And when they liked the initiative of me showing up early. I didn't wait for the call back. I just assumed I was gonna get the call back. I just showed up early. And that initiative, because you were so initiative, because you took action, other people wouldn't do that. They're waiting. I don't wait for the ship to come in. I swim out and get it, right? So
yeah, especially for employees and interns, right? Like especially for sure.